Okay, kids. So I talk all the time about pages 86, 87, and 88. And I always beg you, start doing this. If you want help, the first thing you're going to do is you're going to start reading pages 86, 87, and 88, which are the daily meditations in the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous. And they're simple. The hardest part is being consistent. So I'm going to do them with you. I'm going to do them. I'm going to post them right now. It might be a little early for you if you're on the Pacific Coast because it's 7:45, but that means it's 7, 8, 8, 9, 9, 10, 10:45 on the East Coast, and a lot of people might have already gone to bed. So I'm going to do it right now, and maybe you can just read it or replay it to yourself. I'll try to do it as often as I can to remind you that this is what we do at night. This is also known as the 11th step, okay? So, top paragraph on page 86 of the big book. When we retire at night, we constructively review our day. Were we resentful, selfish, dishonest, or afraid? Okay, now there's a question mark. So every time there's a question mark, stop and ask yourself that question. Just in your head, okay? Were we resentful, selfish, dishonest, or afraid? Do we owe an apology? Have we kept something to ourselves which should be discussed with another person at once? Were we kind and loving towards all? What could we have done better? Were we thinking of ourselves most of the time? Or were we thinking of what we could do for others? Of what we could pack into the stream of life. I love that line. Or were we thinking of what we could do for others, of what we could pack into the stream of life? But we must be careful not to drift into worry, remorse, or morbid reflection, for that would diminish our usefulness to others. After making our review, we ask God's forgiveness and inquire what corrective measures should be taken. That is the 11th step. That's the evening meditation. That will set you straight. If you have an apology to make, if you can't make it tonight, make it tomorrow. Keep it simple. I apologize for my attitude and behavior yesterday. I'm trying to do better, right? If there's other things, if you don't know an apology, but you did slip into worry, remorse, morbid reflection, resentment, ask God's forgiveness. God, please forgive me and help me do better tomorrow. Show me how to do better tomorrow. And that's it. You go to bed. And you sleep well. And if you clean that up every day, after you've done the 12 steps, you should really never have to do a 4th step again if you do this every night. Okay? So have a great night. I am going to get up in the morning and I'm going to do the morning meditation, and I'm going to post that as well. So you can read that with me as well whenever you have your coffee or whenever you have a break at work or whatever. Try to do it as early as you can. I'll see you in the morning. Bye-bye.